loaded mashed potato, and meatball casserole. It's what's for dinner tonight. So tonight we're having loaded mashed potatoes and meatball casserole. I hope my audio is working. I seriously do not feel like doing a whole other voiceover again. And this is another mic that I had. Thank goodness I keep them stockpiled because I don't know what happened with my new one. It bothers me. It bothers me, I'm telling you. You know me, we got to do this quick and easy, the lazy way, okay? So I have already made some instant mashed potatoes. I actually happen to like instant mashed potatoes, all right? The recipe calls for roughly 3 cups. This is literally all I had left. I thought I had more potatoes. This it's okay. It's all right. It's fine. This will do, all right? I have the meatballs in the microwave right now, just kind of heating them up a little bit, defrosting them. I am using just bagged meatballs from Walmart. Again, the recipe would call for me to make them by hand. I'm not doing that. And honestly, I had rather have the oven's preheated. I had rather have my favorite meatballs that I get from Costco. They've got some chicken meatballs that I absolutely love, but I haven't been to Costco in a while, so it's all right. We're going to go with these from Walmart. They're fine. We've had them before. No big deal. We're going to go ahead and make the loaded mashed potato, okay? We are going to add to these instant potatoes 2 eggs that hopefully this time I'm not going to drop all over the counter like I did a couple weeks ago. There we go. Always get me a towel. Start kind of mixing that up a little bit. I'm going to get some garlic. If you've ever known me to measure, bite me. No, seriously, I don't measure. It's not my lot in life. Baking, you measure. Baking is a science. Cooking is not. Okay, now we're going to add a little bit of parsley. And some bacon. Now, it calls for me to cook bacon and chop up bacon. I ain't doing that. We're going to use some of the real bacon, again, from Walmart. Just dump that in there. And then what do you think is next? Cheese, please. I swear I don't think we make anything in this house that does not include cheese. That's good. I have more, don't worry. We've had to make a whole separate place in the refrigerator for things that the kids are not allowed to get into. And cheese is one of them because they will eat every bit of cheese that we have in the house, and then I won't have any for our meals. So now the recipe calls for me to, at this point, now take an ice cream scoop and make little scoops and put it in the pan and make like a little nest for the meatballs. Nah, I'm not doing that. All right. So I have just taken my foil pan, I have greased it, and we're just going to dump these potatoes right on in there and make us a little bed on the bottom of the pan. So let's kind of flatten that out. I love any kind of dish that has your meat and your vegetables all together. And that way I don't have to make an additional side. That's good. And I just realized that has raw egg in it. Oh well. All right. So those meatballs are all nice and warm. I'm going to take some tongs. I'm just going to lay them out here. I mean, this is really a lot neater than it needs to be. Let's just essentially, I just want to put them in a layer, like one layer. I don't want them, you don't want them piled on top of each other. No, that's good enough. They're not all on top of each other, right? So there we go. I have a can of spaghetti sauce. Now, you can use the jar. The jars are actually larger, but I prefer this Hunt's spaghetti sauce is my favorite. It just is, okay? So I am going to pour that down over the top. And if I feel I need more after that, I will get another can. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to be good. All righty. We are not done there. I'm now going to take some mozzarella cheese and put that down over the top. And you know what? I don't think the recipe called for this. But seriously, it's cheese. Why would you not? Now, basically, at this point, everything is cooked. The meatballs are already cooked. The potatoes are cooked. You really just kind of want to get everything nice and heated up. The recipe says to broil it at this point at 500 degrees. I don't want to do that. So I have the oven going over there at about 400 degrees, 425, I think. And I'm going to throw this in there long enough to kind of get everything heated through and kind of all, all together, and that cheese gets nice and melty. Stupid audio. Okay, look at this. Isn't it so yummy looking? All right. I love me some spaghetti and meatballs, but mashed potatoes with meatballs? Yes, please. All right. This is perfection. We're ready to go. Dinner's ready.